advancing to the March Madness tournament. Just, has this been everything you've kind of imagined in your first 2 years coming to Corvallis, and just what is this moment for you just to be dancing back in the March Madness tournament?
Yeah, I mean, before I came here, like, I didn't expect to do it, I mean, my freshman year, now my sophomore year, so I'm so grateful and so thankful, and I'm just so excited to continue to go battle with this team. I think we're so special, and it couldn't be a better gift, and so, yeah, super grateful, and I'm so excited.
Last year, even though you guys were a 3 seed, it still felt like there were so many people doubting that program, that squad. You guys, it felt like, had a chip on your shoulder. How big is the chip on this team's shoulder, considering what you guys have had to overcome, the adversity, and now get to this point as a 14 seed?
Yeah, I think, you know, we all just always believed. Yeah, we might have had a little chip on our shoulder, but we just stayed so tight and so together, and that's what came and like got us so far. Yeah, so just staying together. I mean, if nobody else believed, we believed, and that's really all that matters. So yeah.
Do you take anything from last year's March Madness tournament run? What did you learn from that first experience, and how do you feel like you've grown from that time heading into this time?
Yeah, I think I mean, playing in March is just like a huge deal. So just learning, just like the poise it takes, and just like the discipline and the execution it takes, and just all the little things it takes to get these wins. So I hope that I can take my experience that I learned and help the new girls that haven't got to dance yet. And yeah, it's like a big deal, but at the end of the day, it's just another game we got to play. And so that's what we've been in all year long. So just another game, and it happens to be in North Carolina. So we're going to be excited, and we'll be ready.
Just curious, what was the biggest challenge for you last year, especially when you guys started to hit on the road, Albany, Browkett? What was your biggest challenge, and how did you overcome that?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just like kind of like a big deal to be playing on that stage. So just believing in myself, just like being confident, not getting too rattled out there, and just being poised. And I think just like leaning on each other. We're all feeling the same thing, just a little nervous at times. So just leaning on each other, and leaning on the fact that we work so hard and we are like prepared. So that's what I would say. Yeah.
Is there any real consideration for the other teams in your region, those opponents, or is it kind of like you said, just the fact that you got here and that you're here in just another game?
Sorry, say that again?
So is there any consideration for, other than North Carolina, anybody else in the bracket, or just one game at a time?
Yeah, I think we just go one game at a time. Just focus on North Carolina, and then, it's March. Whatever happens after that, then we'll get ready for that next game.
You just curious, you won a tournament championship. Did you happen to keep an eye on the one last night?
Last night.
Barlow.
Oh yes, Barlow. Yes, I did keep an eye on that.
I don't know how much you follow that at all.
Yeah, no, I was super excited for my high school team or the boys team to get it done.
Tom Johnson.
Yeah, TJ. I'm so happy for TJ. I mean, he's been with Barlow for 39 years, I think. So it's just a super big accomplishment for him, and I'm just couldn't be more proud to be a Bruin. I wish I could have been there last night, but I know the Barlow community was super happy for TJ, and so was I.